Just try again.
We gotta go up. Okay, yeah.
What we do?
I ain't pressing stop it.
Oh, look, lobby right there.
Lobby?
Got our room ticket, and we're here in Austin. Yeah, you got your key, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yes. Look at this view. Nice.
We got a view, nigga.
Hey.
There.
We here. Hey, we here. Oh my gosh. My name is Carrie. Hey. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. This is where you get your tickets, your badges from. We got the badges. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it's fine. No bow. Good morning. DreamCon day 1. Hey, we dressed. Huh? Look at this alone. Record how long the line is. What the heck? What? What? This line is way too long. This line wraps around the entire building, bro. It's so long. Line is wrapped around about 4 times. Hey.
Hey, y'all, check it out. You got Master Chief in the building.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. Bed fell down, bitch.
Ooh. I'm going down.
This guy's friend.
Oh. We finally made it in after like over an hour of waiting. It's so hot. I'm so hot, but we're here.
feeling about 5 years? You out here too.
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing. And also, we bringing it back home too.
Why you got that with you wherever you go?
I never dropped it. Every day.
What are y'all excited to see this weekend? Where are y'all excited to be a part?
I'll say I'm most excited. I'm excited for that too, but I'm gonna say, the exhibit hall. I know I saw a lot of amazing artists in there. It took me a long time to go through all those applications, but man, I can't go by.
King Vader!
You know, it's always been love here, you know, from the supporters, from DreamCon, from RDC, from the staff, everyone, you know what I'm saying?
I did. Yeah, I heard it. I just want to say, you know, what's beautiful about DreamCon is we are all friends up here doing this. You know, since day one, we have been supporting each other in videos, in conversations, just uplifting each other, because content creation, while it looks fun from the outside, it is a mental toll, you know? And I think a lot of times we lean on each other in ways that y'all don't see. And this is a culmination of that over 5 years, which isn't even a long time. I'm super grateful for being here. RDC, everybody included, for allowing me to be here and enjoying y'all each step of the way. Yes, sir. We're gonna have a great weekend, that's for sure. Let's go.
Hey, hold on, man. Y'all boy a little bit nervous. Please show us some love, man.
I've been to the convention since like 2019. I've never seen this many people in real life at the same time. So yeah, you know, thank you for coming and thank you for having me.
It's a W. Got that dub.
Are you smarter than some rose? I said some rose twice. I am Miss Christology. I'm your teacher today. Hello, class. Today we are going to be having some roles go against 3 audience members pre-picked. Sorry, y'all. Those pre-picked. It's been done. But we're going to see if y'all smarter than us. Do y'all think y'all smarter than us? Why y'all scream? No, the answer's no. No, I read books. Hey. Okay, love
That boy is trying for sure.
4 rounds. If we have time, 5. The 4 rounds. All right. As you guys know, in the
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Here, stand right here. Okay. All right.
That says crew out of the rigmarole, bro.
Boys, sit there. Sit there.
My God.
I don't take your thing. I said thing.
Look at that, they're following instructions. Following instructions. Come on.
Hello everyone, it's day 2 and you know we're dressed up as law. You see the tattoos, they came together. A little bag. I'm running a little late, so we're gonna head there and you know, you just watch and I hope you enjoy. One Piece is the best show ever, period. I know, like,
There it goes. How's this side feeling over here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How about right here in the middle? How we feeling in the middle? Okay. Now Steve trying to hear something in the back. How about in the back? Oh, the back on here. Oh, there they go. tattoos for real though. Okay.
I brought you on stage and you gonna not talk to us? That's wild!
Hey, Steve!
Oh my!
I got the equalizer. I'm an equalizer.
Get back! Hey, get back!
Yeah.
Weekend! Dog out here
This
too!
shit calm down for
Steve!
me. But let me tell you this, guy. Who showed this? Yours. We got the teams. My good brother.
Most hated Zodiac. Scorpio.
What's it? I thought it was an anime thing. My fault. Name a rapper whose name starts with the letter L. Name a game commonly played at a cookout. Name a game commonly played at a cookout.
Dominoes.
In the game of basketball, name a member from RDC who you would dunk on.
Ben.
Name a console used to play video games.
Xbox.
Xbox. Okay. Name the most hated Zodiac.
The most hated Zodiac? Gemini.
Name a rapper whose name starts with the letter L.
L. Lil Uzi Vert.
Commonly played at a cookout.
Dominoes.
In the game of basketball. Wrong answer. Yeah, there you go.
Not Dominoes?
No.
Spades.
Basketball. Name a member from RDC who you would dunk on.
Dylan.
Name a console used to play video games.
What?
Name a console used to play video games.
Leland. Wait, what? BB. Oh, I couldn't hear that. That's not fair. Sega.
I know, it looks so cool.
I really like that shit. That's special license. Bakugo, they have this little like these. Do they have a voice? I think I can really report it like everyone around me. In line for dodgeball.
It's going down, dudes. Gamers versus anime. Who has the edge? This is the best fight. Oh, down she goes! Powerhouse fans who are moving by themselves, but an absolute force when they're together. The Twitch streaming, always scheming, music making, soul taking, social media Avengers who collect YouTube plaques like Infinity Stones are here to expose their opponent. And the collision course with RDC is inevitable. Make some noise for some bro! This is the jet flying, limousine riding, demon slaying, switch playing, anime getting super team ready to bring the pain. Out of Dallas, Texas, gunning for their third consecutive title. Bring them out! It's RDC! Dodgeball 2023, RDC, Summers. Unintentional jailbreak. Looking like some acrobats. You gotta love it. Unbelievable. This atmosphere is electric. I can barely get myself talking. Oh! This is a business trip. What a dodge! Well, PG. This elimination isn't about to be rated R. Oh, that's out of nowhere! The villain. Say hello to the bad guy. Then. Oh, down goes baby! Even numbers right now. 3-3, Park, Ave, and Dennis. Down goes Dante! Make some noise for the YouTube Game 1, semi-final 2 action. Agent Zero is a veteran, a leader, and a coaching mastermind. What can the fans bring to the table? Stay within the black lines, y'all.
Now the fans are playing dodgeball on that court behind us all weekend, so hopefully they got some reps in.
Wow, he's showing out.
That was pretty impressive. Marcellus just got somebody out and then caught the ball back on the fly.
He's showing out this weekend. Oh, but he drops the ball! Down goes Sal!
A little less impressive.
Even he's confused on that. Agent 33. Oh!
I hope for you.
Here we go. Slow approach. Oh, and he took Deuce. A lack of awareness from Dylan.
Yeah, I mean,
Headshot.
slow right there. That's unfortunate.
He wasn't beyond the red line, but whoever threw it on the fence was.
And a reminder to the fans not to keep the dodgeballs when they go over the fence. Please, give it back.
Guys.
You broke.
Okay, he got it. Full strength for the fans. That's a big start for them. Looks like they're running for Terminator early. They want to get him out. That's not insanity. Yet again in front of their home fans. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? On 3 feet mark, Jordan in the clutch.
3 in a row for the RDC Dodgeball Dynasty. Tip your hat. Show some respect. Thank you for showing out. You already
Last day. We look good. In my RDC merch. You know, I actually show I told my mama.
All I want y'all to do is understand this. You talking about Jim Bay, the individual character. But I'm here to tell you all the bitch people, oppressed African Americans. They had a Malcolm X. Jim Bay was supposed to be the patient Martin Luther King. That's why he got to live on. The other guy died just like Malcolm X did. Nobody knows about all the bitch people was black people. They couldn't go to the island. They sent them underwater.
They were literal slaves.
They were slaves. They were slaves.
So, I want all the real niggas to be niggas too. But I know a Samoan nigga when I see him. And that nigga right there is Papa.
So, I've definitely been catching up on One Piece over the last like 2 months, right? Every time this man come up on screen, right, it's a flashback every time I hear him say Fishman Karate. And it reminds me of the karate dude off of Marty, and y'all can't tell me otherwise. Am I wrong? And in the way he always representing the crew, putting up himself in awkward situations just to kind of correct the name Fishman, like, that nigga is black as fuck. Like, you gotta give it to me.
All I'm gonna say, well, there's a couple things I'm gonna say. First thing is, Jim Bay's real name is Jim Bay Luther King. No other character is out there fighting for rights, bro. Like, nobody's fighting for rights like Jim Bay. Jim Bay is going to the world government first and one he representing all fishermen. He like, I'm riding with my whole race on my back. That's black man energy, bro. Like, Jim Bay is a real rider and he's Black Forces energy because he's like, I respect the shit out of him, like, regardless. Like, anybody can do it. Exactly. This like, he said, who said he was Samoan? Where the guy is, he's Samoan. How many Samoan people you know karate? Be for real. Like,
So DreamCon is finally over, and I think a little later, like maybe when I get home, I kind of talk about like my experience because it was definitely crazy. Yeah, like it's over, and today was a really good day. I went to like some really cool events. Okay, so I wanted to quickly talk about my experience at DreamCon, especially when there's like a lot of talk about the experience. Like a lot of people been bashing DreamCon, so I wanted to talk about my experience. And before I talk about my experience, I wanted to show some of the things that I had got from DreamCon. I didn't really get that many things. I don't know. I was slightly overwhelmed with everything that they had. Like, it was so many things. I was like, I'm gonna come back. But I didn't really get that many things, honestly. So, but I got me some Belize merch, an RDC shirt, And due to me having like a gold badge, I got like a free shirt and the bag. The bag is really cute, little tote bag. I got me a one-piece RDC poster, and that's pretty much it. And I also got this Mama Easy pen because she was giving away and only a few people got it, and I got me one. So next time when I go, I need to be more prepared to get more items. Like, I really wish I would have got more things. There's so much good art. I really just didn't know what to choose. It was just so much stuff. But I at least want to get me some shirts, like DreamCon shirts, because it's like limited, you know, whatever. But for my experience, I would say, if I had to rate it, I would rate it like a 7.5, 8. Like, it was really fun. Every panel, every little event or whatever they had going on that I went to was great. Like all the main events were 10 out of 10. All the little things I went to, it was great. Like, the atmosphere was great. Like, everything, the events were good in my opinion. Like, every event was great. But as we know, that really wasn't the issue. The biggest issue were like the lines, the badges, and all that stuff. Like, those were the real issues. Like, the main events, I went to the welcoming ceremony, Are You Smarter Than Some Bros, the Family Feud. I think those are all the main events. I did sign up or register for more main events, but I think, well, dodgeball wasn't really a main event, but those were like the main events I had went to, and those took up so much time that I wasted a lot of time to see other things. Like, due to how long it took for the main events and the chaos around it, it made me miss a lot of other things that I wanted to go see, because I didn't expect to wait in line for hours. And then things were like, the first day they started late as well, so everything was pushed back later than, like, the main events were pushed back, but like the other events were still on time. So it was weird. It was a lot going on. So if you have a platinum and gold badge, you're supposed to get in first. Like, you're supposed to have that extra security. So we thought like we were going to be straight. Like, we feel like we didn't have to wait in these long lines, or at least we'll be in quicker due to that. But the first day, they didn't care. Like, the first day, the badges really meant nothing. Like, the first day was truly, it was ridiculous. Like, I won't lie, it was crazy. So like, for the welcoming ceremony, the lines was ridiculous. The lines were long, but and they didn't have any separate lines. Like, the first day didn't have any separate lines for like platinum and all that. Everybody was together, so you didn't get your money worth for Friday if you had like any badges, to be real, like any special badges, to be honest. And due to that, it was like, it caused a lot of chaos, and a lot of people were like obviously upset. Like, you paid extra money, you just, you know, you want to get in first. You thought you were going to get in first, but Friday that didn't happen. They literally had you register for the events like 9 in the morning of that day, so you can know if you can go to the event or not. So we had to register for the Some Bros RDC, like the Mario Kart tournament, to like go in a room and watch. They made you register. So we're thinking we're great. Like, we're great. We're good. Like, we're going to get in. We're going to be in a room watching them play the game with, you know, everyone. But it was right after the welcoming ceremony, and it was already weird, like how they had it on the app. Like, they really should have put the welcoming ceremony and separated it. It was weird. Like, to register, you couldn't register for both. But we went to the welcoming ceremony because it was like, we want to see them introduce everybody. Like, of course, like, everybody wants to see that. So we went to that. And then after that, they had the view party there, and then they had the room where they actually played the game, Some Bros and RDC. So we try to leave, like we're registered, so we're going to get in, like there shouldn't be any issues. But while we're walking up there, like some of the staff and stuff, they're like, they don't care what you have, they don't care if you have a badge or not, they don't care if you register or not, they're already full, they're not letting no more people in. And we're like, okay. And I was like, whatever, I guess. I was upset, obviously. I'm like, I registered for this event. Like, to register, it was already hard to get you a spot. But once we finally got a spot, we're thinking we're set, like we're good. And that was a big issue that was going on. They ended up like changing that like on Saturday and Sunday. They basically said it doesn't matter if you register. So like the first day, I really only went to like 2 to 3 things because the main events were just so chaotic. So Saturday came, same thing. We woke up early, registered for the event, struggling to register for like Family Feud. That was like the big event for Saturday, I believe. We finally registered. It took again, you're fighting back and forth. The app is not working with you. Like, you're trying to get you a spot. We finally got us a spot like an hour in, or like it started like the registration opened at 9, but by the time we got a spot, it's like 10. Like, you're spending a lot of time just trying to get a spot. So we're thinking we're good again. Luckily, Saturday was a much better day. And like after we registered and stuff, they eventually was like, yeah, we don't care anymore. It's first come, first serve. And I was like, now I wasted all that time this morning trying to register. But I was like, you know what? Fine, whatever. At least we know moving forward, everything is first come, first serve. Except for, I think except for the meet and greets. The meet and greets were register only. And honestly, we didn't get to get really any meet and greets because I don't even know when they drop. Because I thought they were dropping everything, like everything for Saturday at 9 a.m. you had to register for it. That's what I was thinking, but they opened it as well for Sunday. I don't know when they opened it. And people got to it first, so we didn't even complain. We was like, it is what it is, bro. But they did better Saturday. Like, they were on it. Like, I would say that, like, RDC, they were trying. Like, they were very vocal about what was going on. And they were very aware, and they were really trying to actively make changes. So, like I said, Saturday was much better. Like, they had 2 separate lines this time for everything. Like, or if they had, like, a gold badge, platinum line for like the big event, main events, you know, they had those separate, and that was great. It was still long lines. We still had to wait forever. They let you in like 45 minutes early, which was great. Dodgeball dodgeball was crazy, honestly. It was gold, platinum, special badges, whatever only. But again, it started at 5. We was there like 2 hours early in line to try to get us a spot. And a lot of chaos started to happen like right when it was getting ready to let people in. Weekend plus badges, basically the weekend plus those badges, they weren't in anything special. They were just like the base level badge, the base level, you know, to get in to see events, you know, nothing too special about them, right? They didn't have no benefits, so they couldn't go to this event, and a lot of them were upset that they couldn't go in. Now, usually for the big events, they usually have like view parties. They usually have another room where you can watch it, but you can't be in the room, right? So they couldn't be in the room, and a lot of them, I guess, were upset, and they thought that they were gonna like force their way in. Like, all I remember was I was just in line, and I could just hear the chaos, like, because we were pretty close to the front in line, and we just saw the crowd like the whole time. Like, we waited in that line for over an hour. It was one long line, but it was neat. It was a neat line. And we already had it lined up. It was great. And like all the weekend badge users or whatever, they literally like formed like this big circle around the entryway, was like arguing with the staff and security, trying to find a way to get in. They were trying to sneak their way in, and it was a lot of commotion going on. We were just standing there in line like, I hope they let us in because we not doing anything. We were waiting in line like normal civil people. And a lot of people were just being a lot of people were making it stressful, and I feel like that's something people really wasn't talking about. Like, I heard a lot of people experience this and trying to blame RDC for everything, but a lot of times, like, we have to also look at our own people and the people that were there. We definitely caused like some chaos. Like that, for example, if you know you cannot go into an event, why are you trying to sneak your way in, fight your way in, argue your way in? Like, you have to just accept it. Like, I came to terms with some events that I couldn't go to. It was like, even though I wanted to go to it, I accepted it. And especially for that event where you literally could still watch it, which is crazy to me. Like, you can still watch the event. You just couldn't be in the room, but you can still watch it. And you're making it more difficult because there's already a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of issues that's already circling between the lines and the waiting, the main events, big events, blah, blah, blah. Why are you making it more problematic? Why are you making it more stressful? Like, that's literally what they were doing for the dodgeball. And it was crazy. It just made it more chaotic, like, just to get into that event, like, especially when everything was like organized. Like, the people with the badges, with the special badges, we waited in line. We literally did what we were supposed to do. Like, even though, you know, like, we waited in the line, we waited our turn. But due to that chaos, after, like, once that happened, we literally had to, like, get out of line and join, like, the forming crowd to get in, because they would not let people in. They were just trying to push their way in. So it became a real, like, a issue for that event, and that was pretty unfortunate. Like, that would have been, like, low-key one of the best, like, organized events if it wasn't for that. So yeah, for the people there that did that, like, that was not cool, bro. Like, it was already a lot going on. Why are y'all doing that? And RDC was still experiencing this huge growth of people, and they really didn't fully prepare, like, enough staff and security, and, like, they really didn't think it through. I saw them trying. Like, they were very vocal. Like, every time they talked about it, like, they were very vocal, and to this day, like, they're very vocal about, they saw the issues and they really were trying to fix them. I really appreciate that. I feel like a lot of people are just trying to bash them, and there's only so much you can try to fix and do as it's happening. Like, the chaos is happening, you're trying to fix the chaos as the chaos is being presented, and they really did try to fix that. Like, it wasn't perfect, but they did try, and that says something. They could have easily been like, we don't care, but they really were very vocal, because everybody was trying to make them feel bad. Like, honestly, I did not like that. Like, everybody trying to make them feel bad. Like, all the, like, RDC meet and greets, or every time they saw RDC and was able to talk to them, it'd be like, people saying y'all cancel, da-da-da-da, how do y'all feel about what's going on? Like, they were literally trying to make RDC and them feel bad. And I feel like that wasn't cool. Like, there's a way to, like, there's a way to show criticism or the issues that is being presented without bashing. Especially, like, this event was mainly black people. Like, this is run by a group of black men, and it's mostly colored people there. So we should, like, this is our people. At the bare minimum, we should show compassion and really, you know, not bash our own people. Like, these are people. A black event, bro, like, as big as it is, and it's so positive. Like, it's a really positive event. Like, overall, like, it feels like a family there. Like, everyone is so nice. It's so great. Like, that's not something you want to just cancel, or, you know, it was just, I didn't really like that. Like, how us black people are gonna bash our own people like that. Like, as a black person, seeing a group of black people, black men, blah blah, RDC, do this, I feel like that's just something that you should take a little more, you should just show some compassion for it, and really just be like, these are our people at the end of the day, and this is an event for us really to be safe and have fun. Like, so we should really just, like, really pay attention to that and emphasize the beauty of that, and how beautiful and great that is to be a part of, to experience, and to see, because you don't see it all the time. And for people to make it seem like it should be canceled, and I don't like that. Like, it was a great event, definitely going again, and I hope that next year is just better. Hope you all enjoyed, and I see you in the